Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the first half of November, November 1st through the 15th, although time is elusive. Whenever the reading is, whenever you're drawn to it, that's usually when it's meant to be heard. Personal reading information will be linked and listed in the description box. Any jewelry seen will also be linked and listed. And all the decks that I will be using will also be linked and listed. Towards the end, we'll pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. And yes, this is going to be a bi-weekly reading, switching things up for a bit. Going to be introducing romance-specific readings every other week as well. So, first card out. Second card out for Cancer. What else do we have? First half of November. For Cancer, what do they need to know? I do only take jumpers, so I do appreciate the patience in advance. Something's going on here, Cancer. Oops, that's way too many. Okay. Judgment call, decision. So far, it looks like there was something new that you maybe took a chance on and it didn't end up so good. Something that you took a leap for, there was, you had faith in it, you decided to take a chance on it. Looks like it didn't go so well. With this Three of Swords in your current position, yeah, some sort of new partnership, new contract that you seem to have taken a chance on. That this is not your energy. This could be someone that you are connected to energetically. Not necessarily romantic, as I like to say, 90% of the relationships we have are not romantic. So there was a chance taken here. Also could be some travel energy here in the past. Okay, very clear. Bottom of the deck this week, we are looking at the King of Wands, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius could be significant to you. Action oriented though. It's time to take some action. It's time to take some action, and I think this is in regards to making a final decision to put yourself first, start taking better care of yourself. The way that you fight for others, it's time to start fighting for yourself that way. In your past position here, starting with the Fool energy, Major Arcana, and the Two of Wands, it looks like there was something new that you were very optimistic about. Very optimistic, maybe even head over heels possibly. If this is romance, for those of you where this is romance, but it was some sort of new contract, new partnership, something that you had a lot of optimism about. You were seeing the glass more of half full rather than glass half empty. And you had made a decision to go after this, whatever this is representing, person, place, or thing. You took the action at that time as well, made a decision, went for it. Big decision with the Fool card, major decision to go for it. In your present position is Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. It looks like that decision maybe didn't yield as much, fruit as you were hoping it would. With the Three of Swords, that is usually pain, heartbreak. So if this is a relationship, maybe the person that you took the leap towards wasn't on the same page, They didn't want the same things. The alignment wasn't there. Could have been defensive too, whoever this is you were dealing with. Or this is something that you were fighting for. Seven of Wands is, that fight, don't back down energy. Whatever I got to do to accomplish this, I'm going to do it. Whatever oppression I need to face, I'm willing to face it. Fighting for something, making the choice to fight for something. Didn't look like it ended up too good though. So there is some sort of decision here that needs to be made. Future energy, the Judgment card, or the Queen of Pentacles. And I think the decision is regarding your self-care. You seem to go very hard for the things and people that you are invested in. But are you willing to give yourself that level of investment? And I think that's where the judgment call needs to be made. I think that's what this whole situation, whatever this is representing, reflecting, this is what it's about. You'll fight for the ones you love. You'll jump off a ledge, figuratively speaking, right? Go to the distance for the people that you love. Whatever actions need to be taken, you'll put in the work. Eight of Pentacles underneath and the King of Wands. For the people you love. But will you put that type of energy into yourself? Right? Because as much as we pour into others, if we are not equally pouring into ourselves, it subconsciously tells other people that they are more valuable than we are. As much as we're giving them love, they have no reason to, you know what I mean? We're giving them all this love. But subconsciously, when the mind sees that you're only giving me love, but you don't love yourself the same way, like you'll get up and cook breakfast for me at 4 a.m., but you don't eat healthy on a regular day basis. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. So even though you're getting up, I'm recognizing you're getting up and you're making me breakfast every day at 4 a.m., my subconscious is also taking in that you don't eat 3 meals a day. You don't eat all 3 food groups. You know, you live on pop and Red Bull or you know, croissants. So even though I'm getting the good part of you, my subconscious is seeing the real truth, which is that you're lacking love for yourself, or this could be someone else that you are dealing with that does this. So there is a judgment call that needs to be made here, a final decision with the judgment energy to take care of the self. That Queen of Pentacles is self-care. It's time to mother yourself the way you mother other people. And this cycle is going to continue until you know what I mean? And it feels like this could keep happening. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Pisces energy and apology. It's almost like as soon as you decide to not give a shit about whatever this is you've been investing in and put that energy back into yourself, because there is some pain here. That's when the energy shift happens. That's when whoever it is that you're dealing with, or whoever it is that's dealing with you, their subconscious can realize, oh, wait a minute, this person loves themselves, so maybe I should be loving them. Because that's usually how it works. It's not so much what we do for others that enables people to love us or makes people love us. It's usually how we love ourselves. That's what they fall in love with. You know, they usually fall in love with how we treat ourselves. We love ourselves. It makes them want to love us too, because they want to see what the hype is about. You know? Let's get some oracles for you, Cancer. Pisces energy, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But I think that is representing self-care. And you also have some fire energy here with the King of Wands. So the same way that action is so easily taken for other people, this action, this determination needs to be channeled into the self. Let's get the potential, because there is potential. You know, take a leap towards yourself. Take a chance on you, is what I just heard. For Cancer. First half of November. What do we have for Cancer? Future energy. Hold your vision. Hold your vision, because you do deserve what it is that you are seeking. But you know how it goes. As within, so without. And we can't trick the universe. We may think we're doing all these things and yeah, we're on path, we're healing, we're learning. The universe knows the real 411. It knows if you're really taking care of yourself. It knows if you're really loving yourself. It knows if you're really fighting for yourself. It sees the bigger picture. You know, when you're sneaking eating that cookie at 4 a.m., it sees that. No one else might, but the universe saw that. It's like, see? What else do we have for Cancer from the Listen Bitch affirmation? Hold your vision, because you do deserve what it is that you are seeking. But there is still some self-work that needs to be done. This work that you are so willing to put into other people needs to be put into the self. See how she's focusing on her own pentacle? She's not even observing anything else around her. She's very much focused on what is in her lap. And we have, listen, you are one decision away from changing your life if you want to. Very much speaking back to this judgment energy. Doesn't matter how long you've been a people pleaser. Hey, you can be a people pleaser for 96 years. And you turn 97 and you decide, you know what, I'm done. I'm done being a people pleaser. You're allowed to do that. You can change your mind at any time. You can make a new decision at any time. And this is what this is saying. It's time to decide on yourself. Okay? It's time to decide on you. It's time to pick you. Gonna pull from the Animal Oracle Wisdom for Cancer, first half of November. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go again. That's a lot. Okay. Antelope Spirit, that wanted to come out for sure. Number 2. So you have 2 2s here. Life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. So this needs to happen because it looks like things are about to get interesting for you. So this is why this lesson is coming in now, because you got to be prepared for whatever this life is speeding up thing is. You got to be ready, or else it's going to knock you off your feet if you're not strong in your conviction. Right? 9 plus the 1, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the universe wants you to get to like a 9 of Pentacles energy, which is that good all by myself, independent, you know, good with you, good without you. Good either way sort of energy. This is where the universe wants you to be, and it looks like things are going to get moving once again. All right, Cancer, that is your reading. I really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. I will see you all next week.